I like that iPhones are better than like every normal camera.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need a good camera. You just use your iPhone.
Yeah, and they're
It's fucking fine.
You know, you just have one in your pocket. You don't have to go out and buy.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's just so funny.
But it's still recording. We did a whole fucking half hour with Damn It Goldie.
Yeah, goddamn.
And that shut off like 4 minutes in. We didn't even get started. We were just like sitting, getting warmed up, and it was like,
Yeah,
I
there
don't
goes
even think
Ben's
anything
camera.
was used, eh? But that's all right, man.
The very intro was used, and then your camera cut out,
Yeah.
and it was just a picture of Ben going.
Was it actually? I haven't watched it. I don't generally watch the Podcouches. but-
Every time
Love that.
like Ben would talk, it would just
It's
go
just
to,
this picture of him.
And then when I had a question, it was like,
Yeah.
and when I was mad, it was like,
Perfect.
Ben's like actually asking a question.
Good, that's a good recovery. Though.
yeah. So let's talk Heavybreather, man. So 2-piece, how long ago, like when did you guys get fired up?
A few years ago now.
A few years?
I think it was COVID.
COVID.
Yeah,
Because you're supposed to keep it, to a minimum, and then it was just us two kept hanging out and jamming.
That's a
Yeah.
minimum, I would think.
So it was like super easy to always get together.
That
and
also
then
promoted the
record it.
2-piece. It was like the minimum. Oh, you can only hang out with like 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're
Your-
starting a
your group.
2-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking right, man.
And then it kind of worked out. Like I have like a home studio, so does he, and
Yeah.
we have another home studio at the jam space. So it's kind of easy to like bounce around and work on stuff. And
Yeah.
we go to my house and do the E-Kid and just have like Fortin running for guitars, just to
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
work
it was-
on
it
ideas.
was pretty tight.
Yeah, man, for sure.
And then
pretty tight.
once we were happy with that, then we'd go to like the space eventually. and
Rip it up
kinda
loud
yeah,
and
yeah.
get it tight.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
reverse engineered it, I guess.
Yeah.
Usually you jam out parts, but we were just like writing the songs first.
Yeah.
And
right.
then like going, can we play these?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the weird. Even now, I'm like doing vocals
There's certain
to some of the
songs that are
songs.
like,
I'm like,
We
I'm
went
not
a
gonna be
little
able to
hard
play
on
this.
some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I go turn around and play it, like to jam it. I'm like, I could play it. Uh-oh.
Then you have to sing.
Yeah, now we have to do this tough song. Great.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it sounds fucking kick-ass, man. Like, I think it was worth it for
Those
sure.
are all the easy ones.
Yeah.
All the hard ones
right.
got left out.
So you guys got 2 songs on Spotify as of now? Is
Yeah,
that-
we just got that little EP, Instincts.
It sounds good.
It sounds
Yeah, man.
good.
It's
We
not
recorded
bad.
it.
Nate.
But you said
What's up?
you got more coming out, sorry?
Yeah, we got a full length coming out.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
so Instincts was just at our buddy's studio, Visceral Sound. Our boy Nate.
Nathan Boots. And
Okay.
that was just like on the fly. He wanted like bands to come in and have like just build his portfolio kind of
Yeah.
thing and get some more
Yeah.
bands coming in.
Yeah.
He got a new board. He
And
got a
he's-
new sweet soundboard he wanted to try.
He
Nice.
wanted
Nice.
to test it out like on some guinea pigs.
And you're like,
he
yeah,
brought, he
I
brought
guess
us
we can do that for
Yeah.
you.
well,
Like,
he
oh, we gotta
wanted,
write 2 songs real quick. Let's do it.
he wanted something we weren't doing, so like we just recorded, like we created those songs in like a week and
Yeah,
just
eh?
went in and recorded them fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys
Sweet.
find you work together well when it comes to writing tunes. You just bounce off each
easy.
other's
Yeah,
work.
super
Yeah.
easy, super easy. It's
Yeah.
like the 2 drummer vibe, so it's
Right.
just the drumming language. There's no barrier now. I know
Yeah.
what.
Boom, boom, bop, boom, blaka, boom, baka.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Do one of these like a.
Now we could literally be like, now it could be like go halftime or do like a
Yeah.
dotted eighth note or
Yeah,
like some
Yeah.
like stuff that you can't really explain to
Yeah.
a lot of guitarists.
Some guitar players, yeah, especially in some of our other bands. I feel like I'm the avatar there. I'm like, no, boys, it's like this.
He means like this. Yeah.
Or like I'll come to
Yeah.
Tyson, like the boys are doing it up, and I'm like, no, Tyson, they mean this.
Yeah.
or it's like, remember that one like Meshuggah song when they went into that part? It's like the same vibe as that or whatever.
Exact,
right? Like,
yeah. I can kind of relate what recipe and
Yeah,
like what they're
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
convey.
Remember when Metallica was like, fucking, yeah, none of that. No, no that's fucking
Yeah, no, it
wicked,
works
man.
up pretty fast together.
Yeah.
I don't know. The writing's kind of the easiest part.
Yeah.
It's-
Writing's the easiest part. The gear's tough as nails.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Lots. All the amps, everything's running through one guitar. So
Well, yeah, I was going to say, do you want to like talk about that a little bit? Because they'll see that it's just a 2-piece, but you got at least a
wall
4-piece
of sound.
yeah, we got the wall of sound.
4-piece
going.
SETI. SETI spaghetti.
Well, my main band is Trench Lung, and like this is most of our backline.
Right.
So
Right. Got ya.
our guitarist is based. Our guitarist is based in Australia, so he's been gone for like 4 years for like dental school. So
Right.
But he's totally cool, and he's like, yeah, just use the rig. So we
Right.
basically plug into like the full Trench Lung rig.
Yeah.
A lot of it's like mimic pedals splitting up.
Yeah.
the cabs and kind of delaying things. There's like algorithm chips inside them that are kind of making things kind of like
Gives it that
spatial
stereo
sounding
width.
and-
Yeah, so it's not just like
It's not just all perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a little
if you
bit
use a
of
splitter,
it's a
yeah, it's
little
so
bit.
dry sounding.
exactly, right? Exactly.
It still sounds like one guy.
yeah.
And we
He's
definitely
gotta make
rigged it
it-
up that way. It still sounds like one guy.
like even when you're recording guitars, right? Like you never want to do one take and copy it to the lleft side or whatever.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
take it
You're
twice,
almost
so
like
it's
phasing it out, or you're not getting any.
You want to
big
take it
sound.
twice, so it's a little bit different. It's got that human to it, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
But using pedals to sound human is
It kind of
That's what's
works.
funny.
It
Yeah,
does
that's what's
work.
funny.
yeah, that's sweet.
But the wider you push the limits on the pedal, I don't know if you guys could tell, but maybe in the recording, they kind of start making there's little mistakes or
Like little
string noise.
nuances.
It kind of sounds like another player not
It's
playing
never-
perfect.
right.
It's never off like the same time.
Right.
It kind of does one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
wash
yeah.
around a bit, and you
Yeah.
can hear them kind of splitting around. I
yeah.
don't know.
So that's kind of the
more
main.
stereo sound.
That's definitely the main ingredient for making one guy sound like three guys.
Mimic pedals.
Mimic pedals.
Get 'em.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Fucking
cool, man.
pedals.
That's cool.
Not sponsored by Mimic, but like it should be.
Give us
Yeah,
your stuff.
Yeah.
Give us your shit. Come on.
Give it your shit.
Give us all your shit, guys.
Yeah.
Chords. Send me a chord, bro.
Yeah.
Just a
And
chord.
then the bass chain's just the normal, whammy pedal drop down. And,
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
And then like high cut and
Yeah.
distortion pedal and
keep
A
it
little
tight.
tiny-
Get it low, but
tiny
keep it
bit.
tight.
another
yeah.
mimic pedal on that
A little
too.
bit of distortion in the
Yeah,
bass channel.
Yeah.
It also has a mimic that splits it. So
Yeah.
everything's kind of wide sounding between the three of them. And then, yeah.
So that
Definitely.
being said, like you guys were talking earlier, like you have no plans on adding a bassist or
Not right
like
now,
you
no.
got it rocking pretty good as a two piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think,
I
We
would say maintain it too because it's like
It'd have to be a pretty wild ass bass player to
Yeah.
come through and be like, "Oh, we need this guy."
yeah.
It has to. They're gonna have to make us be like, "We need you."
Yeah, it hasn't been like a,
Yeah.
we need that guy.
Yeah, we
that
need
guy
that.
rips.
Yeah,
been
It's just
like-
been like, yeah, it's cool.
Just bass players asking us, "Hey, you want a bass player? Let me know." Okay.
It's like, we'll ask.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
We'll have our people.
We
hit
will
up
let
the
you know
people.
if we want.
No, it's been more of a fun challenge, like sounding like more than a two piece.
Right.
Whether it be gear they're playing or triggers or different things that add to the
Yeah,
elements.
and we're
but-
surprisingly going to add more gear as we keep going.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
keep
A
yeah.
going.
significant
You
amount
said
of gear.
like that's part of it too, the challenge of trying to get that sound.
And then when we play live, like a lot of the like I guess like compliments or things that people say are like, "Man, you guys sound like a 5-piece coming
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
two."
We get that a lot. You guys sound
we
like
get
five
that.
guys.
Yeah.
So to us, it's like if we add a bass player, we're losing that allure. Like no one's gonna run up and be like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
what a sick 3-piece!" It's like, yeah, there's a lot of sick 3-pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
But to be a
there's
sick
lot of
two
them.
piece is like rare.
It's like
right?
getting it's harder to dial that in. I feel like not playing wise, but to get the sound that
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
large.
Full and everything, right? Yeah.
So
No,
it's
that's
kind of
fucking
I don't
awesome,
know the
man.
allure of the 2 pieces.
There's a lot of sick one pieces that are just you can't hear them live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
these guys are sick on
Dude,
computers.
Yeah.
I used to be in this silly one piece. Tyson booked me a couple times. It was hilarious. It's just me on drums,
Yeah.
and I would just run bits
Yeah.
and be like, "This song's called Only Symbols," and just mash cymbals.
And it's all
playing into
That's fucking awesome.
And then
like-
you just do all tom work or something?
yeah, or be like,
yeah. The songs I only brought toms. It's just
This is called Only Symbols.
But the hilarious part is I got all my gigs because Tyson had these pretty big shows lined up and somebody would bail.
Yeah.
And last minute he'd be like, "Fuck, I need an opening act." Bro, hook me up.
yeah, come
Yeah.
do the bit.
And like all my stupid shows were these sweet bands. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I'd be setting up. They're like, "So like where's the bass amp gonna go?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's like, "This is it, dude. I'm nailing it."
I'm gonna kill it tonight, guys.
Yeah. Fucking
It's gonna be a sick set. Stick around.
He'd even play it up like you'll see.
Yeah.
Really build it up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking a lot more is happening, but no, it's just a mic and drums.
So I started off as a one piece, and then I got Tyson in there.
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
It's good times.
The origin story.
Little origin, yeah.
Yeah.
No, just COVID made us start a band. It was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It
all
kinda
the time in the
it
world.
worked out
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time in the
Everyone
world.
was upset, and we were like, "This is sick.
Yeah.
We get to do nothing but play music."
No, I loved it. Yeah, we were jamming like 4 days a week,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, almost every day.
Yeah,
Really.
so we ended up writing like 10 songs about it. So that shit's coming out soon.
Yeah.
I always
Stoked
say
for
We're
it,
tracking
dude.
Vox right now.
Yeah, I'm tracking Vokes. Everything's done.
Everything's
It's tight as fuck.
Yeah.
Sounds huge.
Nice.
But the Vox.
With the Vokes.
Almost
The Vokes are kind of fun because I don't have them written. So
Well,
I'm like,
well,
written them as I go.
playing it where it lands. You know?
Yeah.
Like the set I have written, but the rest is not.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's only like, we're only playing half the album.
That'll
live.
just happen.
It'll be fine.
It'll just happen. It'll be fun.
It'll be good.
So, did you guys do all the recording like internally at one of your spots? There, or-
Yeah, so we got 3 little studio setups.
Yeah.
Right.
Being at all
Tyson's
three.
got an electric kit and like a dope little setup at his
Superior drummer
place.
3,
Superior
nice.
drummer.
Yeah.
rolling
You know?
things. So we did the drums that way, just to like make sure they really hit. We're gonna
Yeah.
go into a studio and do all the drums. Like the 2 song is real drums and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
But on the full length, we wanted to
it's
like
not.
hit a little harder.
Yeah, yeah.
Industry standard.
It's gonna be superior.
right.
It's gonna be fucking slapped down to the grid. Everything is super tight. Once you hear it, you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
But then
Nothing
we'll probably
falters.
like go back to doing a real kid and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, we like
yeah.
bouncing around, trying different
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
not
why
really
not?
set in our ways on one.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
method.
like nothing wrong with the MIDI kit and everything, but I think you got to lay it down on an E
Exactly.
kit.
You gotta
can't-
play.
Yeah.
You can't just program it in because then you just get into like
Yeah.
you get lazy after 5 hours of like, okay, I got those 4 bars done. Like I
Yeah.
can't wait to do the rest of the album.
And then they're
Like-
copying and pasting everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, click, click, click. And
Now
then
we
it
were
just,
pretty strict on playing.
it loses
Yeah,
the
we're pretty
life,
strict
right?
on. We played it through. I did some humanization on it,
Yeah,
messed
for
with
sure.
velocities and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Nudging them just off the grid a bit so the transients
Yeah.
aren't
And I'm a drummer
exact,
too,
right?
so I know like where. Oh, right hand heavy for here,
Yeah.
and like
yeah,
every
that
drum
helps
fill.
too, right?
Yeah, you're doing
He's
a
doing like
roll,
really
you know
fast
which hands to
trills.
lead
Like it's
in.
gonna be a little quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just
It's not
naturally
just-
like turn it down.
It's like
Yeah,
it's got
glass
that-
beats aren't just going full throttle. It's
Yeah.
like,
No,
alright,
it
well,
does
naturally
sound
they're
pretty
gonna
sweet.
dip
I'm
a
excited
little
for
bit.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it'll
coming
be
out.
fun.
So you guys, you said you use Logic too,
Big Logic boy.
eh? Yeah.
Love
I use
Logic.
Reaper and Logic,
It's
but
sick as
mainly
fuck.
Logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logic's
It-
tight.
I think it
for
works.
sure.
It works just man.
It does the damn thing, you know?
I mean,
Does it for me.
yeah.
Hell.
Everything I needed to do.
Until I
feel-
update my computer, then nothing works.
No, I see. I did it once,
Yeah, you went from
and then
Big Sur to
I'm just
Monterey.
like, I'm not updating shit.
Yeah, once it's on, don't fucking update
Yeah,
it.
do not touch it.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
Wait for them to
works.
fix the bugs and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went from Big Sur to Monterey on that, but his
Yeah.
Personas
Fucked.
interface didn't have the Monterey update.
Oh, yeah,
So we
yeah.
had a band out here, and we're trying to figure out how to go from Monterey back down to Big Sur.
Oh, that's a
Remember
pain
that
in the
day?
ass. That's
Oh,
no
man.
good.
And that's that'll be hell.
And yeah,
that
they're
Oh,
standing
so-
around waiting, and we're just like, nothing's working, and we're like,
Shit
oh,
has to reinstall.
Googling like, oh yeah, Personas like they don't have the update
Yeah.
ready,
Yeah.
brutal.
and there was supposed to be an email that said don't update that you never got, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Because when you went to the Persona site, it's like, oh yeah, just hang on that Monterey update, and we're like, that would have been nice to know.
That would have been a sick
Thanks,
email or
guys.
something.
Yeah, that would have been a sick heads up.
how about you, instead of just putting it on your website, how about
Yeah.
you let us know?
Yeah. But shout out Personas because they got everyone sounded tight coming through here.
Sure, send me
Yeah.
some shit.
It just took them.
Yeah.
It just took them an extra
Give us
week
your
to get
shit.
the firmware or whatever.
Yeah,
We shout out Heavybreather. Give us.
Yeah.
just
Give us free
some
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. There's some JP Wisers up there. Give us
Send
some
us a
shit.
hat.
How about we light that doobie and talk about how you guys met? And
Oh shit!
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
You got an ashtray?
yeah, I'll get an ashtray.
Are we gonna fucking blaze in here? I'll chug that beer. It could be an ashtray real fast.
Yeah, man. Fucking right, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Fucking right, man. Yeah. Fucking weed is tight. You guys are big 420 supporters, huh?
Love weed.
I've
Weed
been
is
I've been
tight.
known to do weed once or twice.
Do the weed, yeah. Nothing wrong
Done
with partaking in the little marijuanas.
Pretty much just not,
American Juanas.
Marijuanas.
pretty much
American
not
ones.
before playing is about it, and then it's full blown weed after playing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'll definitely rip up before we jam. And like you'll see me like I don't know if I'm sloppy or not, but I'm just a smiley boy playing death
Oh,
metal.
yeah.
Just a smiley boy playing death metal.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
I find
Looking at Parker because he's all, and I'm just like,
I find it'll get me too comfortable
right.
for
yeah.
drumming. I don't know if it's like that for you, but
Dude,
Play
okay, so
everything
if I get too
half-tempo, sounds
comfortable,
like Sabbath or
problems
something.
start.
You just naturally want to revert to
most
Sabbath.
of our stuff that we write is like us just hanging out, drinking, and jamming.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's why it's just simple, groovy death metal.
Dude, jam drunk, jam
Because
stoned.
then we go to play a show.
Play drunk, play stoned.
I'm having a few drinks. Oh shit, I gotta go on stage. I can still play this.
Yeah.
I'm getting cozy, dog.
But the second I'm done, then I'm ready.
This is my
to-
natural rest
Right.
position right here.
Hell yeah, man. Default.
Crisscross applesauce.
Man, you guys should do an interview. Well, we do.
We're
an
going to interview you guys, actually.
All right, hit
Let's
us.
have it.
What do you got?
Just real talk.
Let's have it.
All right, so how new is this studio? What's up?
When'd you build this guy, man?
Fuck, this was a field. Well, this was just grass over here in 2017.
You
Oh,
built
damn.
this building.
I did, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Really?
My wife and I.
Fuck.
Yeah, the wife and I built this building. I knew it was going to be a jam space on this side, a shop on that side.
Yeah. With the
But I
door,
didn't,
garage
but
door
I didn't
and
know what
everything.
it was going to be.
But realistically, we're like, it should just be jam space the whole fucking thing.
Now when I think about it,
Yeah.
that should just be like the control room, and some more space for this side.
Sounds great in here, though.
It does sound really good in here.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You don't want like too big of a spot because then that reverb,
Yeah,
it's just like
I think
a mud pile.
I've always liked my snare, but this room really loves the snare.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
your snare was cutting
Yeah, it was
through
fucking
I don't know
Yeah.
why, but this room loved it.
Singing
Yeah.
hard.
it cuts.
It was sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Keeps cutting out.
But is it still going?
As long as we got some shots of Ben.
Some shot, yeah. Instead of you just, being like,
do a couple different faces.
There's a couple shots where he is just
Yeah.
The joint.
So yeah, and then we started the recording studio right before COVID. Had a bunch
around the
of
same time,
had a
man.
bunch of studio time booked.
COVID hit.
March 2020 was it?
It was March 2019.
That's what it was.
Actually, it was just before my birthday.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
The whole
a week,
world
a week
shut
before my
down.
birthday, everything got
yeah,
shut
because
down.
we canceled 2 February
Oh, because
shows.
it was COVID-19.
Yeah, because it was COVID-19.
Because we canceled 2 February shows right at the,
Yep.
like right when that happened. Yeah,
So
so I do all the shows there.
yeah, we started the YouTube channel because bands didn't have a place to fucking.
Yeah, everything
play.
seemed to be closing, but bands seem to be popping up because of COVID, right?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
in this hood.
And then
eh?
everything. Well, there was like this online kind of, live show, live streaming.
Yeah,
on
they were doing
YouTube
a
or
lot of
whatever.
live streaming,
All
yeah.
of a sudden, that was really popping up and everything. And we didn't really ever decide like let's do the live stream thing, but like we could totally do just like a live set, and
like
put
some
it on the
episodes
internet.
and shit. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
like Joe Rogan live.
Yeah, we don't got to be streaming like we're in fucking like
Going,
Yeah,
going
like-
to Twitch, like
yeah,
ooh.
yeah, right.
Just has a couple minute delay, but it's like real, like live. Yeah,
Yeah.
At least
that
you
would
get
be
some.
cool.
But at least you get some time to like.
I would
work
not
on
have the internet
things
for
and-
that.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
I'm
would
really.
not have the internet
Yeah,
to
the
do
internet
anything
is
live.
not
yeah.
as strong.
That's why we never.
Oh,
even
I could
considered it
already.
because
I
we're
couldn't
like,
even
that'd
call
be
the
a
police right now if I wanted
Right.
to.
Good.
How
Just
are
the
being
way I like
kidnapped.
it.
We like her that
I like that
way.
little bit of fear. It's good for the performance.
Yeah. Live a little, right?
You ever cracked a walnut with your ass cheeks?
You'll be so nervous.
You guys
will
have bag masks ready to go if we suck. I see you guys passing masks around.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, we're not doing good. They're gonna take us out back and show us what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay down the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind us.
It's going Dexter
Just
in
over
here.
here sharpening an axe or whatever. No, don't mind us, guys. Yeah, no. Yeah,
You're doing
keep setting
great.
up.
You're doing great.
Yeah, keep
I
setting
see you
up.
guys in the corner just like practicing.
Practicing stabbing.
Is this just good?
As soon as you're done, you're set.
Yeah. I
Stabbing
think I'm good, bro.
Stabbing a trio back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just you put a t-shirt on it. Fucking right, man. Well, yeah. So, what about some shows for Heavybreather? You guys played around a bit. You got some shows coming up.
Oh yeah, we played around a bit. We've been out the past 3 months.
Because you
Probably
guys are
good-
Windsor based, right? So you guys are at
Windsor-based.
Windsor a lot.
Try to find them for it. We
Yeah.
got
We've had
April
like
14th is in London.
Oh, nice. Where at in London?
Good Depression and Reliever and all.
Where's
that.
that, the Richmond?
Oh yeah, okay,
Oh, at the
okay.
Richmond.
at
Yeah,
the
sweet.
spot.
I think
now.
I've seen a
Yeah,
poster
man.
for that.
The Richmond's kind of the spot.
It
in
is.
London.
Is it Richmond?
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah.
We
And we
were
got
we were
we got our
playing
boy
that day.
Steve on sound. He's fucking wild at sound.
Who's that? Sorry.
I don't
Steve
even know.
Haynes.
Steve Haynes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love that guy.
Shout out.
Yeah, man.
Shout out, love you,
Yeah,
Steve.
he's in. Oh, I always screw up the name. Locutor, I believe.
Oh,
Look
Oh,
Locateur.
okay. Yeah, I've heard
You
that.
guys, have you guys played with?
Locateur.
Or Locateur?
Yeah.
Ah,
I think that's
We've said it so many different ways. Because Steve knows this, so it's cool.
There's another band from Toronto, I think. Beguiler or Beguiler?
Beguiler. Oh,
yeah.
I fucking love
Beguiler,
Beguiler.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We played with
I
them.
could never
They've
figure
come
out how
through
to pronounce
Windsor.
it.
They played Windsor not long ago with us, yeah.
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 Sweet.
Yeah, it was
we
fucking
played
sick.
with them at Richmond a month ago.
Really
Vocalist
nice,
is
really
hype.
nice kids.
Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out Beguiler
Good
vocalist.
dudes.
Yeah, they're solid.
Yeah, super
yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
But
we had a good
I couldn't
time
figure
with
out how to pronounce their name. And
Oh, yeah.
Ben's just like, well, it's Beguiler.
Well, no, I don't know if it was.
Well, they don't care either. I asked them and they were
or-
like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We've heard it all.
Yeah.
So I think bands like that, they're kind of used to it. Same with Jaudet. We did like
Yeah.
a couple weekend runs with those guys.
Yeah.
You should hit
2
them up.
weekends
They're
in a row,
a
Jaudet.
two-piece that added a bass player, so it's kind of
Yeah.
on the nose with the topic.
Right.
And they're unreal. Unreal
Oh, they're
instrumental
fun?
band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
but-
out.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
I was
they're
just
tight.
talking to them about them
Sick.
playing here. Yeah, that's
Sweet.
right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
man.
they're booked to come in here.
But we did
Yeah.
two. Yeah,
Hey.
we did
Do the
2
show.
weekends with them.
Yeah.
Those guys are unreal.
Where did you say you guys went to Montreal? Is that what you said? with
Nah,
them?
we didn't go there yet.
I did Toronto, St. Catharines,
Oh yeah.
Barrie, Hamilton.
Barry Hamilton. We played Hamilton a few times now.
Where'd you play in Hamilton?
We played at the Casbah
Oh,
last
yeah.
show, and then
Yeah.
before that was
Doors.
nope.
we want 'em.
We're going there
That's
next.
on the list.
We're going there
Dude,
next.
the tacos there.
Oh, it was Corktown.
In Corktown.
Corktown.
Amazing. They have an amazing like metal style venue
Yeah,
now
yeah.
upstairs. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah,
near-
eh? Yeah. I've
Yeah.
heard of that, but yeah, never been.
Good setup up there. A lot of stairs. Classic amount of stairs.
Yeah.
Classic amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Just the right amount, eh?
But
Yeah,
at least
like
it's a fire
30
escape
fucking
right up
Get all
there.
your shit up.
Yeah.
At least it's like straight
choice amount of
shot.
stairs. Yeah. No, that's great.
But yeah,
there's
there-
the Kill Room in Hamilton too. I don't know if you guys
We
have
haven't
heard
played
Never
there
heard of the
yet.
Kill Room.
It's
I haven't
that
heard of that one.
skate park.
the indoor
setup.
skate park. Yeah, it's great, man. It's a great
really?
spot to play for sure.
Yeah, we got a few like bucket list spots like that.
Yo, I'd fucking
Yeah.
hit that pipe
We
easy.
there's certain spots that like we're newer, right? So it's like even though I know a lot of the promoters, it's hard to get your foot in the door
Yeah.
everywhere because there's so many spots.
yeah, exactly.
There's
right.
tons
yeah.
of little like markets everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you
It's a
played-
slow build.
Have you played at Doors before?
Not
I've
yet.
played there like
Yeah.
a ton of times. And
The fucking
like,
tacos are
a bunch
just...
of my other bands.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
And the beer tickets are like
Yeah.
Homer Simpson or like Simpson
It's
cards
just your
or,
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
or like Beavis Butthead or they did
They
a whole
kill
bunch
it, man.
of stuff.
That that venue's fucking
Great spot.
sick. DIY sound. But,
I heard
you know.
that's the
Love
spot
it.
for Hamilton.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
it.
Doors. Yeah.
Doors.
Kind of like
Doors
a,
Metal Taco Bar. I
kind of
think
like
is
a
what it's
semi
actually
mansion
called.
made into a.
Yeah, it's called Doors Metal Joint and Taco Bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hell yeah.
It's everything you
It's
need.
in the name.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Done.
I'm pretty sure there's like a Megadeth mural outside, which is also like choice.
Choice.
It's very
Yeah, it's pretty pang.
It's cherry.
Bang.
It's cherry.
Cherry.
Fucking mint, bro.
Yeah. Fucking choice, but
Where else? We had a good time at Casbah too. There hasn't been a spot we've disliked. Everything's.
No, I'm trying to think of a spot we really didn't like. They're really nope, not
you
yet.
guys played.
Man, Warehouse in St. Catharines was our meanest sound.
Dude,
Yeah,
so is that
Warehouse
the
is fucking-
place with
That's the dude.
Eaten by Sharks? That's like their spot?
Yeah.
Is that Warehouse?
Yeah.
They were
That's
there
the
that
place,
night.
yeah.
It was cool as beans,
Yeah,
man.
Chris
it was cool beans.
books them.
Chappie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Those
We
boys
gotta
were
get
out.
up there.
Those boys
should
were
do
We played with
Okay.
Sinner, and they're pretty good too.
Sinner.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Center AD,
Yeah.
yeah, the boys.
But I think
Yep, the boys.
we had them booked for the 22nd, I think, but
Yeah, I could have swore I had them in our schedule as pending, and then they're like, "Hey, are we good for that?" And I go check, and they're not on the schedule anywhere. I'm like, I could have swore I put them in.
Center rips.
Yeah, they
Sinner
kind of rip.
AD,
Phil,
yeah,
the vocalist, is the man.
Yeah, yeah, that's who we've been talking to. And then we had them booked, and then they had to bail on that one spot.
yeah.
Yeah, we're working with them trying to get them in even like sooner than we can, kind of thing. But like,
Yeah, well,
whatever.
Yo, you guys don't get enough credit though. Like you should let people know like how booked you are, how many bands you, like I
We're
run
pretty busy.
shows and run all kinds of
Yeah.
bands. I understand like the work that goes. That's crazy what you guys are doing.
Yeah, you guys are getting all like the prime bands right now. The bands that are
But it's
cooking.
booked forever, right? What are you booked into?
Like February
February.
2024.
Yeah,
Wow, what?
Yeah.
This
Shit.
year's a write-off. Yeah.
It's a write-off. You're not
Yeah,
getting in
insane.
anytime soon.
Well, unless
Yeah,
someone
respect.
cancels
That's
or
crazy.
whatever, and there's enough time to get somebody. But
We-
You guys are like a
It's-
fucking top-notch tattoo artist. Like,
endless
unless
bands.
somebody cancels, you're fucked.
yeah, dude. Well, we've even been talking like, man, maybe we should run like a tattoo shop and like book for 3 months and then close it off. And then,
If you guys had tattoos, I would get one right now.
oh, dude, my cousin is
By your boy.
You could do them while you're doing the
While we're
the
doing interviews,
That'd be
yeah.
sick.
I want a skull.
Yeah, just get choice.
Good choice.
Everyone
I'm gonna get fucking Pang choice.
Choice.
Me too, man. that too. That's gonna be a gang tat.
Choice is a 5-letter word, though.
You got to do a C.
Well,
on
you
the
got a
thumb.
thumb, right?
yeah, okay. yeah.
You go. Yeah, you good. You're
Yeah, I
good.
do have a thumb. You had to look.
You're good. You're good.
Well, yeah, I do.
Hey.
No, through there.
That's right.
2023.
I work construction. I could lose a finger any day.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's
That's terrifying.
That's not choice.
Not choice.
This guy.
Very unchoice.
No choice.
Very last choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom left.
Definitely lower than second
Last
choice.
pick off the fence. I'll take
Yeah.
cut my
Yeah.
finger off for
That's a bench
900.
warmer.
Alex?
That's a bench warmer
Yeah.
choice. Yeah.
What is a dangerous accident?
Yeah.
No, it's cool that like
man.
this place is getting real hot too.
Thanks,
Yeah, man,
man.
we're picking up some traction, eh? Like we were saying, well, with the last band, like being located in Brantford is like kind of choice, man, because like we got bands from Windsor, Barrie,
Yeah, you're not too far
they
from
were Sarnia.
anything.
We've had like St. Catharines out. Like it's a nice, it's
Yeah.
We're
it's
in a
middle
pretty
ground.
central spot.
About 2
Yeah.
or 3 hours gets you here, eh?
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours, yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
2 or 3 might. Yeah,
A solid 2 or 3.
yeah, yeah. It's cool, man, for sure.
What's the furthest? band?
Probably Barrie.
Really?
Barry,
I thought you'd have
Oshawa.
a Montreal band or no?
No Montreal bands come through?
Not yet.
You know, it could work out too. Well, obviously, you guys are booked way in advance, but like if bands were on like a tour and they had an off day,
Yeah.
because
Try to
like
scoop 'em-
sometimes you can't get
scoop
a
'em through
Monday or
mid-tour.
Tuesday
Dude,
or some off day.
Yeah, because they're coming to London for Rock the Park, so we're like, hey, if you're in town,
Yeah, cool, dude.
We would make some time for you guys.
that'd make a
Yeah.
great 420 episode.
I think we can. I think we can make it.
Please
happen.
show up for
They
420.
never hit us up. But
Come on.
you don't know.
Cypress Hill.
You're never going to fucking know unless you try.
Hey,
If
can't
you
win 'em all, right?
mail them a letter on like
Yeah.
a quarter pound of weed, they probably check it out.
Oh,
Some dude
stapled right
Some
to
dude
it.
sent me their manager's LinkedIn. And was like, you should just hit them up instead of tagging them. And I was like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what LinkedIn is. I don't have a LinkedIn account.
I don't know what it
I
is.
can't even say
It's
it.
like a
Abe
business
LinkedIn?
Can't even
Facebook.
say it.
Abe,
Yeah.
Abe LinkedIn.
I have a LinkedIn, but it has done me zero.
Sure. I didn't even know it existed until they sent me the link
It's
to the LinkedIn.
It's
Link to LinkedIn.
whatever.
LinkedIn.
And then
LinkedIn.
I did
Link
not
to
get
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. I linked out.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
linked
no,
out.
Linked out.
no.
You start a new app. Link out.
Yeah.
Linked out.
Linked
Give her the
out.
gift she really wants. Give her the LinkedIn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic Mississippi LinkedIn.
My app's
The
just a
LinkedIn town
fucking,
car.
just an empty profile. Everything's fucking redacted.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking funny. I'm cooked, man.
Oh yeah.
Nice
I was
doobie.
about to roll another one to be honest.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I'm good on that little guy.
Yeah,
Just big
fucking
boys
right.
only now.
Let's fire off a question while you do that, man.
Oh yeah, we're interview.
Oh yeah, interview. Yeah.
Yeah,
sick.
dude. So what did we already did shows and shit. Did you do upcoming shows you got?
Yeah, London. We got
Yeah, London
Yeah,
coming
you said
out.
April 14th, right?
yeah, we got Windsor Black Market Fest day 1 with Carry On Veil. I think that's how you say it.
Carry on Vale.
Carry
Yeah,
on.
APOC.
Carry on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carry on Vale. They're fucking
APOC.
Yeah, they're sick.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, check them out.
Yo, did you guys played with Chelsea Underground, right? With Scram.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we didn't play with
we haven't played
Scram,
with Scram, no.
but-
yeah.
You know the Scram boys,
We know.
though.
but
I
eh?
love the Scram dudes,
Everybody
man.
knows
Yeah.
Tony and
Scram
Cole.
Those guys are tight. It's cool
Man.
that they're picking up some traction.
Blazing.
Yeah, Blaze.
So me and
Pigs.
Tyson also, 'cause
Laugh.
we're playing like 100
Laugh
bands together.
and
We have like another side project that's like a rock band that's going to try to play with Scram.
Yeah.
It's called Powerhouse Zeus.
Powerhouse Zeus. Yeah, that's
It's just
great.
me on Vokes doing like Rob Zombie bullshit.
Oh, dude, Rob Zombie's so cool.
Yeah,
though.
it's
Like,
fucking great. No, it's fucking
But
sick.
Zeus wrote it all and
Yeah, I
did
just
it.
like home studioed it by myself. 'Cause, I don't know, I was bored. or
Yeah,
whatever.
sure, right?
He just had me over for a couple production moments.
Yeah.
Borrowed Tyson's ears a couple times. You know, about 2 or 3 times.
You
Two or
have
three
to though,
times,
right?
yeah.
Like you have to
Yeah.
when you're honing in a mix. You're just
Well,
like,
from
man,
drummer- and I've
listen to
heard
this
it-
in your car, dude. Tell
But
me
then
what
I
the
I've
loved
heard
it.
it
fuck's
a
going on.
I loved it so
thousand
much. I
times.
joined, so I'm like, I'm playing drum. I got
Yeah, so I got him on
drums.
drums.
Yeah.
I got a
It's
bunch of
sick-
like
I love zombies.
bunch of banging
Yeah, dude,
players
got
from
those vibes
Windsor.
big time.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gonna fucking play with Scram for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude. Scram's great.
Windsor's got kind of like a rock scene going on.
Yeah.
You know what
kinda
was
new.
fucking hilarious? When
pretty silly.
the last show we played was Ultimate Mosh Night. 7 bands, 6 of them were metal, and then Scram.
Shout out Dawson from formerly Catastrophic Society, but Betraying Osiris
Betraying
for putting
Osiris,
that show
yeah.
on. He fucking that was a good night, man.
So
Shout out Dawson.
they were so fucking nervous. They're like, man, we don't fit this bill. Like, look at everybody here. They're all
Oh,
tatted
dude.
up in leather and fucking makeup and stuff.
They did a Beastie Boys cover, man. Like
Yeah.
you're always
yeah.
welcome with the Beastie
Yeah.
Boys cover.
They slayed, man.
Yeah,
Everyone
dude.
was fucking.
They put on a good fucking show.
yeah.
For sure.
It's just the icing on the hell cake, baby.
I'm like, you boys got this. Don't worry about it. And they're like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
They're all kind of young dudes.
No, they rocked it. The dudes from Heartlet showed up too.
yeah. From Polluted too,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. At least Hunter, I remember seeing him.
Yeah, that was a good turnout. Really good turnout.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Scram's awesome. So how is so the Chelsea Underground that just opened sort of recently, like the last few
more
months?
recently, yeah. And I run Black Market Booking and was always looking for like venues. And me and Colt started talking because he like manages the basement for them.
Yeah.
And then we just hit it off, like planning out dates and stuff.
Yeah.
And like the capacity was a little more than some of the spots.
Right.
Just little things like
Yeah.
Right.
they're giving out like beer tickets and pizza, like food for the bands.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
you could tell they like actually care about like the
That's
scene
dope.
and getting it, and it grew like almost immediately. It's like it's almost like everyone could sense that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Scram kind of opened it up, and then everyone
Yeah.
knew about it, and like they just
And
filled the
everyone
fucking
started
house
going.
Yeah,
everyone started
man.
playing.
a couple
Yeah,
times in a
it's
row.
And
there.
now they're just like months booked. Like just,
Yeah, that's
rock
sick.
one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, fucking right.
That's how you know you're doing good.
We got to get in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
play there.
Would love to.
yeah, it's a good spot.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, man.
You're excused.
Yeah, and yeah, we just do all the shows there now. Basically, like
That's home base.
Meteor 2 is another spot. The backstage as well.
Yeah.
Got a few venues where they're all killer to work with. Each have like different things that are like like that you have to work around. Or,
Yeah.
for sure.
or like the dates or whatever.
Yeah,
So if like it could even be like maybe there's a band that's like indie or something like that. I can picture it more at Meteor. Like
Yeah.
maybe the venue
Yeah,
like
right.
fits the vibe
Yeah,
better
yeah.
for certain shows. So
Yeah.
that's like another thing I usually like put into consideration.
Heartlet is down there too.
I think Heartlet's London.
No,
Are they?
yeah, they're
They're-
not from Windsor, but
they're
I'm not
London,
sure where
right?
they're from.
I think they're
I think
London.
they're London based, but like they know the Scram boys. And
Yeah.
that's kind of how they.
Yeah.
They played Windsor, I believe, with Scram.
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when they were doing that fucking Beastie Boys cover, yeah, Blaze started like crowd surfing, and the bassist from Heartlet just like picked up the bass and like, like finished off. the
Picked it
tune.
up and started finishing the bass line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finished it off, man.
Sick.
It was dope. Fuck yeah, man.
That was a good show, man.
What's up, Scobie? Yeah, dude, that was a great show. Fucking right.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about the triggers too. Like, so you got the Roland ones, right? Under the pedals.
Those are precision kicks.
Okay.
Based out of Australia.
Oh, okay.
That's like the one company that I'm
What's up,
endorsed
Scott?
with or whatever.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like,
okay.
we work together. But as soon as I tried those, it just changed the game for like the in-ears mainly.
yeah.
Because I used to literally run like a microphone into the kick with the sound guys, and then like very like DIY style,
Right.
and I just wanted it to be like faster kind of thing.
Yeah.
Was the main reason, And then as a 2-piece, we wanted to kind of make it as thick as possible. So obviously, like, triggers kind of beef it up a little bit.
Oh, the fucking right they do, man.
Well, yeah, when you're running like fucking 2 guitar cabs and a pitch shifted through a bass cab and shit, like you want
Trying to keep it.
Yeah,
you want to click through all that shit, right? Like, not shit, sorry, but like you know what I mean?
yeah, I know
you
you
want to punch through, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just like your snare all day was
Yeah,
just
the snare wants to sing on
we
its
go
own.
for the
It
snare.
doesn't
Yeah.
need a hand, but
It's the Pro
the kick,
Masters.
obviously.
Masters.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
You're never
kick-
gonna
it
hear
gets
that
lost
shit.
in the low
I got
end so easy,
Maple,
right?
yeah.
unless you're
I
playing in
have,
a small little house
just a
venue or
studio
like a
session
whole
select.
like a fucking
I love
hallway
those.
bar
I
or
saw those
something.
references up
Even
there.
then,
Yeah, the
like,
references are
it's
nice.
worth it to throw a mic in and just get it popping a bit more, right?
We like to do both, so we always carry a fucking B52 as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case triggers fuck up, the board fucks up.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
Still
kick still
something.
makes
Something's
noise.
not
Like,
handshaking.
yeah.
we didn't want to like lock it into where it's like you can only play on triggers.
Yeah.
Everything's super tight and it like specific, like perfect for the triggers. I'd rather have the triggers like miss 1 or 2 here and there, but like
Like out of
the
the whole
ability
set.
to mic it up and like play
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
Well, normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna
like a
fall back
DIY
on
show
both.
or something.
And like I feel like I was talking about the kick drum having a mesh skin on the front,
Yeah.
and then a normal skin on the back.
Now you get
so
the best of
if anything
both
happens,
worlds.
the mesh isn't going to work. Triggers are fucking up.
Yeah.
Whatever, flip it.
And then
Good to
just
go.
mic it up.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sounds genius.
Just want to be just real versatile.
One
And
thing-
the mesh just gives you that response.
Yeah,
mesh is
it's like playing
response
on a
for the
rolling
triggers.
Yeah,
like,
right.
mesh kind of kick. Yeah.
It's way
Well,
more accurate.
I noticed when I was filling in for Wormhole for a big tour for them with Shadow of Intent. On that tour was like
Shadow's sick.
that's when I started noticing I was using in-ear. I was the only one using in-ears, so I started noticing like there is like a slight delay from their monitors.
Oh, okay.
Like I could hear it like
Right.
like a little delay over there. And
Yeah.
so I started like looking into it more, and it turned out that was real. Like there's a latency like
Yeah.
to go to the board and back. And
Yeah.
all
yeah,
this stuff.
Yeah.
So then we kind of got onto that kick of like, let's remove that latency and both run the ears. Even though we're big into hardcore death metal, grassroots DIY stuff. We didn't want to get too wild with all that stuff, but
Right.
but like it was just about getting it as tight as possible. So
Yeah.
as soon as we removed that latency, we noticed like
Yeah.
infinitely it was tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Every once in a while we run into latency issues here, but that's just I think a DAW issue of
Yeah. So
of live monitoring and then throwing
Good rock,
plugins
yo,
on
that
and
low
everything.
latency mode logic.
yeah, but then it cuts all your fucking.
Yeah, then you can't
Just-
send
buses.
it. Then you can't send it to the PA.
It cuts
Yeah.
all your sends
Because
and
that's what we
buses.
say too. We're
Oh, I
like low
didn't know-
latency mode.
I
It's
never
one
knew about
click
the
away.
monitoring section. I never really have to worry about that.
If you're
Yeah.
sending it out, it's
Shit, I never thought
All of a sudden,
about
your
that.
vocals drop because you don't have a parallel channel. You
Yeah.
don't have a verb
A
channel.
lot of stuff turns off and
Yeah.
whatnot, but you get
Yeah,
a
you're just
really
running drive
clean
through. Oh, sure,
signal
yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
That's usually how I do it, but I'm the engineer and the guy, so I'm just
Right.
kind of chilling there with like a wireless
Yeah.
keyboard. I feel like Bob Ross sometimes. It's sick.
Yeah, dude.
We definitely just.
Happy little.
I'm just sitting
Happy
here
little
like,
mistake
I'm
here.
just gonna-
Let's just throw in a
let me go
happy
back to
little-
a couple markers beforehand. And
There's a happy little fuzz on this DI
Yeah,
channel.
exactly. Yeah.
That's nice.
Happy little fun.
You find that out after the album's
Happy
done.
little
It's nice.
overgain. No big deal.
it is pretty cool.
It's just been trial and error trying to figure out how to get all the input monitoring live and while it's tracking without the feedback.
So you guys
and
are going
everything.
through some gear learning as well. Gear
Yeah, yeah.
struggle learning.
Yeah, it
The more
is.
stuff you add, like there's so much potential for just fuck ups
Oh,
and shit.
oh, yeah, dude.
You know?
And that's half of it is when the fuck ups happen. It's just like we got to rectifier quick, right? Like
Yeah, and
we
it's
got
like
another band coming in.
you need
like,
to
we
know how to
gotta get her
troubleshoot
going.
everything,
Yeah.
and the more you add, like, oh well, fucking the troubleshoot's now different. Cool, here we go.
Yeah, it seems like every night something tries to.
It's almost like every week we have a different problem with the gear, and it's we troubleshoot and find it,
Yeah.
take care of it, and then we're like, we think we're hot shit, right?
Yeah.
And then they get to the show.
Yeah, and then we get to the show, and then we're like,
What's happening?
oh god,
Something's different.
Like,
happened?
like even this playthrough in our in-ear, the guitar is cutting out like the whole time. You guys wouldn't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
So we're
you
like,
guys wouldn't know, but
so
yeah,
we're like, oh, look at each other like,
Oh, yeah. Shit.
like we're getting latency again. Oh, we're back.
oh, we're back. Here we are.
It's
Oh,
gone.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we did the old tape trick, just Taper up.
Yeah.
Dude.
Red, green.
Yeah.
Tape's running half our like setup. You guys saw it.
Actually, tape is holding it all together.
Shout out tape.
Hockey tape.
Shout out to some hockey tape.
Yeah, shout out hockey tape. It's choice.
Hockey tape and, and Sharpies.
It's fucking works.
It's
cherry.
the Pangus tape.
It's the Pangus
It's the Pang
tape.
tape.
Pang tape. Ooh, fucking Pang tape. So yeah, boys. I don't know, the new material. Do you guys have a date for that when you're thinking on it?
There's no real date.
Or like a fall or anything like that. Or?
This summer.
We're trying to hit the summer hard, so
Yeah. So
without having a hard like when it is, we're trying to hit summer like so bad.
It is tough because I'm writing it as I go now.
right.
So I can't just go in and record it, and then every time I go in and record it,
Yeah.
it's like some stuff don't fit like it did in my head. Now I gotta rewrite some things, or reevaluate,
Or we've been
blah,
playing
blah.
live way more than recording, so
Right.
now the like parts are different, or
Yeah.
you know he'll go back and like listen to the track we did, and it's like, oh, we do something like
Different now.
a little
It's
different
different.
flavor. Yeah.
But I kind of like that. We do definitely have some spots in the set that aren't like the recording's different.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Where you're like fucking
Like we wrote,
punching in with a different.
like we wrote some
guitar
extra
or something.
breakdowns in and shit like that.
Yeah.
But in the recording, it's not there. But we found out after that we should have done that. We already recorded. We're like, well, fuck.
We have a
do it,
funny
yeah.
like contrast between we're like pretty punk rock DIY about a lot of the stuff, but then a lot of stuff we take seriously.
Yeah.
But then somehow it meets in a weird middle area where it's
Yeah.
like, it's like, oh, that turned out tight, but like, yeah, fuck that up.
Yeah.
Other stuff will just be like left in.
Yeah. Yeah. We've noticed that with like our EP too, where like we fucking wrote them, got them recorded or whatever, and then now it's like been whatever, a year or some shit.
Yeah.
But now like the live track we play, it's like still the same bones of that song, but it's like it's levels above where what we recorded.
The bones. That's funny. I always call shit like the skeleton of the song.
Yeah, right. Like the foundation or whatever.
bones.
Yeah, man.
Give her the bones.
full bone, baby.
And then you add the meat and skin and
add the meat and skin, and you got to get that blood
Yeah,
in there.
and then you get to dress it up with clothes after.
Yeah.
Put
on that messy
lipstick.
lipstick. All.
and then push it down the stairs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
fucking right, man.
No, for sure.
What do you think, boys?
Yeah, I can fucking. We got like a little taste of the album. I could send you guys like a track. I have a single
that'd be
track.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah,
One track.
To get a vibe.
At what it's at now.
yeah, for
This
sure.
is what it's at.
Because we're all about like we really want to tour or play live as much as we can, but like it's tough to do that. You can't do it without like an album behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, right?
So at least maybe you can, but just not in my opinion. But
So yeah, you guys are planning on doing a full length, right?
yep.
Oh, she's done.
How many tunes on
So
it?
10 tunes.
10 tunes.
Beauty.
Fucking
It's a
right.
10 tuner.
10 tuner bite.
Yeah.
It's probably not super long, but it looks like an impressive track.
It looks.
Yeah.
It's gonna look impressive.
It's a grower, not
from
a shower.
from afar. Man.
I think it's like 25
Look at that
minutes,
thing.
something like
Yeah.
that.
No,
it's
that's
like a normal
fucking
full
cool.
length.
But when you zoom in and you see the track times,
Yeah. You're like, oh, he
it gets a little more honest.
20 minutes, 10 tracks, like 2 minutes a song. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
They're shorties.
No, there's
There's a couple long boys in there.
there's some adventures.
There's a
Yeah.
few adventures.
well, you know, never mind. Fuck
He had a dick joke, didn't he?
Oh yeah, dude, totally. Always a dick joke,
Yeah.
man. It's hard to be at funerals with this brain sometimes. No, what the fuck? I was gonna ask something now too, and it's fucking
Ask
right,
away.
go. She's
No one ever
gone,
asks
brother.
anything.
Where did
Just
that
let
go?
us know.
Oh yeah, well no, we were just talking on the last episode that like because they're just releasing singles, right? That's kind of their plan.
Yeah, right,
Once
right.
they
Yeah,
get
and that's
song
kind of a
done,
move
they
these
release a
days,
single
too.
and they do that.
I think everyone,
And it is like
most people.
they were saying like, yeah, everyone's kind of got like a short. Sorry, I'm fucking.
Oh, dude, I'm
good on
Her
that.
too, anyways. But yeah, they're like everyone's got such a short attention span, like you know.
Singles kind of work. Everyone's doing singles, and it makes your Spotify look beefy.
But I'm
Yeah.
a fucking
Like, look at all these
full-length guy,
releases.
man. I'm a full length guy. I like buying the album and opening it
Yeah.
up.
I'm
and
with
fucking
you. The
side A, side B.
experience of the
art,
putting it
the
on
art,
and
the
sitting there
package.
reading the
The lyrics,
sheet.
yeah.
There's
We
something
got-
like raw about that.
Yeah,
like that.
in our fucking living room, we just got vinyl on the wall because it's like dude, that's all we buy is metal records that are just, the artwork's always insane, man. So it's like having art on your wall, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like listenable.
Yeah, I'm
But
big on
here,
it.
dude, there's a bunch of sweet art.
Yeah, man.
We didn't mind the idea of just putting out like 2 tracks as like a sample of things to come, and then
Well, it kind of worked out with our boy Nate as well. He wanted to do something, and we wanted to do something, and then boom,
so we did it quick.
Wham.
But like the album was already done before those 2 songs, which is funny.
yeah, eh?
Like musically,
Yeah, eh?
which is kind of funny.
That's, yeah.
we just kind of
So-
recorded the album like on a camera.
So what
On
you
a
heard
Zoom.
that's released is more modern than what we have actually all done. But then live, we're playing all of that stuff.
Yeah, we're playing the album.
So
We're playing the full length.
It's kind of a weird like teeter-totter of things going, like emotions.
It's a big fucking
It doesn't follow one like
bowl of
timeline.
mixed nuts.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That is like some prequel shit or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
because
Like,
to us, some of the stuff's really old, and it's like it's fun to play, but it's just funny that it's like this isn't even out. And we're
not
like
even-
playing it so many times live.
It's not even out. Yeah.
And then we just do the one song off the EP because the other one's just way too hard to play.
Yeah, the other one's real tough. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, like you gotta.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah,
you know?
you gotta
pick
draw
another
the line
6 song.
somewhere where you're like, you know what, I like. Yeah, it's a sweet song, but man,
Getting old now.
it won't have its justice if you're struggling through it and not having a good time.
Yeah,
right?
and like
Yeah.
You gotta have a good time.
didn't
doing
even plan on playing those ones live anyways.
Right.
But was able to rip through it.
it. Yeah,
Somebody be vibrating.
be vibing.
That's
that
the
me?
thing too, is we didn't know if we were even gonna go play
it
this
that one?
live at first.
Right, eh?
Like we were just kind of.
Oh, it's this idiot calling me.
There's a face on it.
Get out of here.
Put them on speaker.
Let's get him on.
Awesome.
You're on Ryfield Studios podcast.
Yeah, you're live, bro. Show us what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we were writing, we didn't even know if we were gonna play live. It wasn't really that at first.
Right, eh?
It was just fun.
You just wanted to do the tunes, eh?
Hang out in a room and jam, smoke
man.
weed.
Yeah, we're just actually. It's funny. We started off thinking we were going to be a rock band.
Yeah.
Like
That's right.
I brought my fucking bass to band. I'm trying to rock a 5-string bass, and like,
Yeah.
nah. We're playing slow, and I don't know. We weren't really like
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And I
It wasn't snapping.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yes.
snapping.
yeah.
We just go out, smoke a joint, come back, pull out the guitar. I'm like, all right, let's try something. And then I don't know. When I'm just like, I want to go fast.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go
Yeah,
fast.
we just
bruh.
changed our mind almost.
I'm Ricky Bobby.
Fast.
It was kind of like we both did at the same moment.
Yeah.
It's like all you had to do is mention. I was like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
And I was like,
rip
let's
it
just
as fast
let's
as
just
Let's
fucking
just
go as hard as
shred,
we
bro.
can right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then all the best riffs were on tuning naturally. He would just tune, play a riff to see if it's in tune. And then I'd always go like, whoa, what the fuck was that? He's like,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
dude,
I was just
what-
tuning.
Well,
It's like, no, you did it like a riff.
what was that riff?
Dude, what?
Play it again.
And then done. And now the song's
This
like,
thingy?
yeah, now the song's just ripping.
Yeah,
What fucking class? There's a classic Aussie tune that's how it fucking was written too. Randy Rhoads was just tuning his guitar and then
Just rocking out a bit. And then
just tuning his guitar and then like the drums and Ozzy was like,
What is that?
so there's fucking Crazy Train or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't Crazy Train. I think it was. Can't remember what tune it was.
But
now.
it probably is one of the best songs because it's
yeah,
like
it's definitely one of the
organic.
hit. It could have been like Miracle Man or something. I can't remember. But
I
it
have
was
no-
definitely
I
one
have
of
no
like the
idea.
old cuts, man, where you're like, oh shit, I didn't know that's how it was done.
So one thing we still have to like sort out, like we shot a bunch of video of us doing those 2 tracks,
Yeah.
like Fly on the Wall, but it's so much footage to go through that I gotta still do that or find time to do that.
Yeah, eh?
And
yeah.
but what it is, we just had the cams going while we wrote those 2 songs to go to Nate's.
Yeah.
So like one day want to like at least do a mashup of.
Crush it up into like a minute long.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
show how like organic, because we just wrote them on the fly.
Yeah, dude.
And it was like one day
Yeah.
we'd bang out like 2 minutes of stuff, and then
Yeah. It was real fast, real quick.
and then
boom,
it's
boom.
all like
Yeah.
you could hear us like referencing what band it is, all the silly stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, we were literally just talking about that with our our
Yeah.
latest little collab video we put out there because that's what we did too is we filmed it, but we didn't think about our audio as we're talking and shit, right?
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of it that.
We just got the Zoom
That
cams,
didn't work.
the H2.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
didn't get good feedback.
But yeah, same
They got
idea
great-
though, right?
great
We
sound
just
on
sat
it.
there,
Yeah.
like we were mic'd up with each other in our headphones, like, and it was all isolated. And it's like, hey, hit record, and all right, what do you think? All right, well, I think we should come in with like just some big, open, nasty chords, and then like, okay, 10 minutes later, okay, I think we got the intro. Like, okay, and then from where, right? And then it's I feel like we should thrash out.
Oh,
of it,
yeah.
right? And it's like, and we just like,
It's like how every band
Yeah.
writes.
yeah.
But we just wanted to for sure record it for some reason.
Yeah, for sure, right?
then it became
Because
like-
that's, dude. Because if you don't, you'll still get the same product, but you'll be like, "Fuck, I wish we recorded that." Because then you go to try to revisit it off memory, and you're like, it's different. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
what it
dude!
was.
Especially because we smoke a ton of weed. We
Yeah,
always
exactly.
had the camera going because
Yeah.
I would for sure.
Yeah.
I would even forget stuff. He'd be like, "Yo,
Check
what?"
the tapes.
I would just
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it. He'd be
Go
like, "What
back
was
and check
that?"
a
And I
riff,
would,
yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Bro, I don't even know."
Yeah,
It was like right away. I'm like, "Bro, I already forget."
And it was
Yeah,
kind of in those COVID times, so you're like always thinking outside the box.
Right.
So that was another thing, was like nobody gets to watch the band fully, like
how
write
the
song.
sausage is made. Right?
Like
Yeah.
us,
Yeah.
like referencing the dumbest
Yeah.
things, like do the Slipknot part, like you know how they stomp
Yeah,
on the
exactly,
floor,
dude.
or like dumb
Exactly.
things.
silly
Yeah.
ass parts.
Like
Yeah.
man, you know how Weezer hits those chords like
Yeah.
that, like all these like silly
dude,
references.
we just
Yeah.
reference other
Yeah.
bands all the time. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Dude,
that
wow.
Mastodon riff, dude.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that one?
Although we got a couple of Mastodon.
We have a few
rip-offs.
Mastodon riffs.
Those Lionel Richie vocals, you know, you're like brick house. Yeah,
There was, so when we were doing it, we were actually going to do a cover and make 11 songs on the album.
Yeah.
And then we were going to do a Killers song.
oh yeah.
And we actually
We have it, but
we
it's-
have it in the footage and everything. But when I went to go try to do it live, the vocals are just so much.
What Killers tune?
The fuck was it? Mr. Nice Guy,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Smoke,
Yeah.
Or
Mr.
Bright
Smokes,
Si- Bright Side. or-
Mr. Brightside or whatever.
Mr. Smoky Boy.
So were you like guttural the vocals, like Daddy's calling a cab?
No, it was more. It was
Oh,
high.
that
Yeah.
part rips. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It was like
You got it.
Yeah, that
But like,
would be
but we
vocally
sped it up
challenging.
and tuned it down and shit. And I was
Oh,
like,
the whole chorus is blasting.
I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
Because
He was
it's kind of like
fucking
melodic.
blasted.
It's
Yeah.
kind of melodic to begin with.
Yeah.
So he's doing all the big black metal chords, like trying to
Yeah.
match those
Droning
leads.
out,
It's-
and
yeah.
it was pretty cool, but the vocals were just too wild. There's
Right.
no room for breathing because
Yeah,
we sped it
yeah,
up, right?
yeah.
And even slowed down. He's like, "Fucking getting out of my cage, yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
just fine."
No
He's
fucking
never
breathe.
stopping.
like when do you breathe?
Like if I speed it up, it was a fucking turned out to be a bad idea.
But we could
That's
have
awesome,
recorded
though.
it.
You know
Canned
what
it.
though? 10 years later, when you do the B sides, man, throw that one on, dude, because I do want to hear that.
We should.
Yeah,
just,
we should.
Just,
I mean, I could
just
do it in the
record it.
studio. I could do it in the
Yeah.
studio. I can never do it live.
Oh, I released her, and you don't got to do it live, but
No.
I definitely want to hear a fucking metal version of that song for sure.
The release, we'll do a release after the full length or something.
Yeah.
Try to throw that on there.
We'll tour that single. We'll join the single way of things that
Yeah, yeah.
bands are doing.
Yeah.
We'll tour singles.
Yeah, man.
Just singles.
One track. Press it to disc.
That sounds profitable.
World tour.
We play one song and then you have to encore us back on for the set.
And we play that song again.
Yeah,
We play it again.
And then we leave.
yeah.
All right, we'll play it one more time.
We have 2 songs in the set. They don't know we're doing an encore, but
Yeah,
We are.
Yeah.
How mad would you guys be if we showed up, just played one fucking?
Just a
Killer
yeah, we
song?
joke about that often. We kind of
But
want
if
to
you
do
did a
that.
half-hour long song,
We just play it twice in a row.
Right.
We
Just
ring
like
out,
thank you, good night. And then,
yeah.
and then I just start the intro again.
Yeah.
Like they're really doing this?
On the way here, we had an idea, stoned idea, of course, of
To the best.
what was it?
It was like we were gonna have a really pristine social media presence, like our shows, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You could totally catch us, but we never show up to the shows. We
Yeah.
always last minute like cancel. So you
So
never
you
know.
build up this anticipation, like,
Yeah.
nah, man, they
Yeah.
bailed again. But then maybe a show we're not even booked on, it just says like special guests. There we are.
yeah, and then we
Yeah.
show up to a show that we're not even announced on.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
could.
Maybe they don't even want us
We're so
there,
elusive,
but we're just.
But for some reason online, it's like, no, show up to the Chelsea. We're gonna be fucking headlining. And then last minute we had to cancel.
Yeah, we're not even playing.
Yeah. We actually never even had
My
that
wife's in
booked.
labor.
There's always a reason. Yeah. It's hailing.
Yeah.
Where I am.
And then it's
Next week. Yeah, we're not playing that one either. My life's still away.
we start
still
only
labor.
playing open mics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only post it 5 minutes before. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're up in 5. Come catch us. It's like a shitty
So
open
it's
mic.
this really culty, like,
Yeah.
super culty. band.
Not a good. It's not a good.
Bold
You got
bit.
5 minutes to
bold
check
move
it
to
out.
get a fan base. But you know what? Like, there is some, like, people like that kind of mystery.
Yeah,
and
we're like
That's true,
we're like
yeah.
a collectible. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to catch us. Hard to pin us down.
Yeah.
It is like that. People do like that niche shit, so you
Rare.
probably would get a following of like, yeah, these guys fuck
We
around.
just always
like,
think of the
oh,
silliest
they're
things.
promoting this show, so they're probably playing the next weekend like 2 towns over instead or something.
We press like a vinyl, but we only do one, and we raffle it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, it turns into like an NFT or some kind of. There's a bidding war on
Yeah,
it.
whoever sells more chocolate bars gets the fucking vinyl.
Girl Scout
oh
cookies.
yeah,
Yeah,
There you go.
Then you win.
you need pledges, bro.
yeah, man.
So yeah, just several. We think a lot about stuff like that.
Yeah.
We think a lot about how to ruin the band.
Yeah, like how can we really fuck this up?
Bold move, Colin. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Yeah, nobody's doing this. No one's trying to fucking sabotage their own shit.
Yeah,
I think we
it
can get
kind
some
of
hype.
drives the best ideas.
Yeah. It's a good way to stay unnoticed.
Try to ruin your band. You guys will think up some like cool stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can think of some cool stuff.
to ruin the band.
There's like, how would you ruin a band? Do you just do the worst absolute and ruin it immediately, or do you like let something?
You need to build up.
Just-
I think.
You can't just like be done one and done. You gotta like ruin it over time.
Just
Yeah, you
stop.
got
I
consistency.
just stopped playing drums halfway through a song and
Yeah,
just
dude.
get up and push
That's
somebody in the
good.
audience and be like,
Axl
"Fuck
Rose
you."
it. You
And
just
walk away.
that one.
leave.
Yeah.
And it always happens, and the band's fine with it. Like they just expect it,
They're just like, oh yeah, no.
and then they just shut down.
The guitarist
They
is so
shut
fucking,
down.
yeah.
That'd be-
The guitarist is so fucking drunk anyway.
Sorry
He
about
doesn't
that,
know what's
folks.
going on. He's still playing the solo from the last song.
But see, that's brilliant right there.
that guy looked at me wrong. I don't know.
Because it would make people talk about it, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Man, did you see that band that homie just stopped playing?
just stopped.
and left." And they all were cool with it and just shut her down.
Yeah. Next.
No, they were. Yeah, they were
Next band
nodding
up.
like.
The promoter was fine because there's extra.
that's
time.
right.
The show was like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe you play a show where it's for sure lagging behind, and then you guys save the day.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
Drummer leaves.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there we go. It's been
Oh,
15
dude,
minutes.
you know what
We're on
about
schedule.
This power
Yeah.
move. So you book a band, and they're gonna cancel. It's in the books. It's in the
it's-
script.
and
and then
it's like wrestling. script.
we come in and save the day last minute.
See,
Dude, the 5-minute band.
5 minute
5 minute band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You loved us at open mic. You're gonna love us.
Recovering from this guy bailing on his set.
if you were
But
one of the
like-
7 people at the open mic.
Whatever band cancels, we cover all their songs.
Oh yeah, advanced.
I mean, maybe throw some AOF
It's a
in there too.
flex.
That's Pang.
Yeah,
Kinda mean.
that's bang. Choice.
You're kind of mean about it too.
Yeah.
Like I knew they would show up,
I knew they wouldn't show up, so I learned their whole
but it's
set.
in the script. Like they're maybe
Yeah.
maybe you pay them a
I got the
guarantee
tabs.
just to play the.
And then
play
they
along.
come in with a folded up chair and they're just
No, they're at the show. They're in the audience.
kind of mad.
They start, yeah. They're
Kinda
the
like-
ones starting the mosh pits. Like they're really getting it in.
Yeah.
They're doing the side to sides.
The hardcore dancing.
The last wrestling I watched was like The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan days.
WWF.
Like,
Yeah, same.
I just
been
kind of
watching-
fell off the.
I've been watching
Yeah.
AEW. Show up to band, buddies watching AEW. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
True, yeah. It's not too
They
bad.
got quick matches. They got like you could hear the crowd banter. They're like kind of pissed. Like, oh, you suck.
I like
Show
the
me
whole-
that dick.
I like the holy shit chants. Where they're like, holy shit. When they do something crazy. That's probably my favorite moment of wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the guys is like trying to sound like JR, and I love that.
See, maybe we could be a tag team.
Oh yeah, dude.
Go to talk to Border City Wrestling. We play there, so they know us as like just this band that played randomly. but then we're in a match after.
Yeah, and then they're like wrestling while you play or whatever. Then they fucking tag you in.
And whatever, like, we'll be like the fall guys or whatever you call them. Like, we'll lose for sure. Like,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
sell it so well. We'll lose so hard.
Wear those masks that like you lose when the other guy takes it off the back of your head. Or whatever.
Our
He's like
luchador
trying
mask.
to unlace it, and you're like, bro, don't, bro. And he's on your back, like, fucking come here.
They try to take it off, and it's like really important to them to not. It's like a vampire in the sun.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna be banned
hideous
for my
face.
village if my face is revealed.
Yeah.
I think that would work.
Nacho. Hey, that movie was great, man.
I love Nacho Libre.
Shout out.
Shut up, Jack Black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should get Tenacious D out here, eh?
That'd be
Oh, that's a
dope.
move.
Oh, for sure.
That's a
That'd be-
move.
It's an email away. Boys.
It wouldn't be the greatest episode in the world. It would just be a tribute. Yeah. Well, what do we think, man?
Sorry, man.
What do we think? Heavy breather in the house, man.
I know we're getting pretty close to running low on storage.
Oh yeah, dude. We totally.
Yeah, we got real baked.
We went over the like half hour
Easy.
for sure.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, that's fine.
No, that's good. That's
We'll
good. We
edit
got
to
cooks,
fit.
right?
We got double cooked.
We got
both
slow
sides,
cooked.
man.
We
Hey,
watched
man.
it back
Shit.
and realized there was like 13 minutes of just weed.
You know when- you know
and
when-
not
just
talking.
weed,
Just
like-
like
You know when you leave the grilled cheese for a little bit too long
Oh,
on the
don't
one
I
side,
know it? Don't I
and then the
fucking
other
know it?
It's
side's
still
perfect.
good. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a healthy
serve it
balance.
with that side down.
That's
right?
what we all. Yeah, that's what we say back home.
Yeah.
You just dip it in more ketchup.
I just kind of lather it in ketchup and then stick it to the plate.
Good.
Yeah.
And then
It's too bad
more
you didn't
ketchup.
have long hair, because then we'd have like
I know, eh? I used to have the long hair too, man.
full
Like, that
matching
was,
set.
Let's
Oh,
let's
yeah.
just Photoshop that in there. Photoshop my hair on you with
dude,
the.
well,
Dude.
I got pictures of this guy with long hair.
I got a closet full of wigs at home. I
oh,
could
just edit it in.
Yeah, yeah.
And do a side by side.
You know
We'll
what
get
I'm
like a full.
give me that Ice Spice
spread.
hair. Do you know that Ice Spice lady that's on? She's got like just a curly red.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
afro.
dude. She's got that foxy Cleopatra hair.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
You jive turkey.
Nobody called anybody a JT. Hey, fucking semi-pro.
Yeah, fuck.
That was a good one. No, he didn't call you a jive turkey. He called you a fucking cocksucker. Like, that's better.
I remember that movie.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be wrapping it up.
Great.
Oh yeah, it's
All right, let's
Talking
wrap it
about
up.
more
Wrap it
movies. Okay,
Yeah.
Heavy Breather.
Heavy breather in the house. Make sure you follow them on their socials so they can fucking cancel on you last minute.
We won't be there.
We will
Don't
have,
worry, it's
It's in the script. It's part of
yeah,
it.
It's cool.
we'll have all links to their fucking socials, all their
We'll
all
try
that
to
shit
find
below.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
bullshit. Check it out.
Yeah, no,
or
for
it'll
sure.
be a
Check it
mystery,
out.
and you'll just have to search for them.
They're a fucking two-piece
probably
that
easier.
plays like a five-piece.
Yeah,
man. You don't
absolutely
wanna miss them live.
surgically mutilate the fucking like button.
Oh, dude, yeah.
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 I want to.
I want you to infect that shit with a virus. I want you to some
I want you
smallpox.
to dark web the like button.
Yeah,
Just-
dude.
Really give it a
That's-
staph infection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a
Shout out staph infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heavy Breather. Thanks for tuning up and tuning in. Hold up that pillow.
We're tuned up, man.
See you next Tuesday, everybody.
That's right, man.
We're out.
Peace.
out. What up?